Another video on animals? This guy must be a furry.
That's you!
Now today I want to talk to you guys about the most illegal pets in America. I saw a list about this and I thought this was a pretty interesting subject, because I figured like you probably can't own a rhino, a tiger, you know, maybe a fucking Charizard. Who knows? I wanted to go over this list because I thought some of these were a little interesting, and I'll give you the reason as to why they are banned as well, just so you guys have a little background in it. So one that I understood right off the bat was obviously skunks. You don't want to have a skunk living anywhere near you. If your neighbor had a skunk, I'm sure you'd be pretty cheesed. I know I would. That one was one that really immediately, you know, made sense to me. This next one though surprised me because I didn't know that this was, you know, something you couldn't get, but apparently turtles are off the market. In my last video I talked about how cool albino turtles are, so the fact that you can't even get a normal turtle, that was pretty upsetting to me. Lemurs were one that I didn't really understand at first, but the thing is, lemurs are very social animals, and it's kind of cruel to own just one lemur. You need a bunch of lemurs. They're like monkeys in that sort of way where they need to be with like people all the time or their kind, and they need to be like coddled as like a child. Like if you have a monkey as a pet, that thing is going to take all your time and attention. So I guess lemurs are the same way, and they just don't want anyone abusing their lemurs like that, I guess. Which is fair enough, you know. Now, I didn't know what this was, and I still don't even know how to pronounce it, the Chausies. But I guess this is kind of like a feral cat, like a hybrid normal domesticated cat and like a fucking jungle cat, just some vicious shit. So that's probably why they're on the list. Yeah, pretty vicious. I wouldn't want any of these in my neighborhood. The next one though, the sugar glider. This one's kind of sad because a lot of people, they thought the same thing I thought when they saw the picture at first. Oh, this thing's super cute, but they don't understand how to take care of it, and that is why it's illegal, just because people can't support them. And I mean, it's sad to see, but truly, if you can't take care of an animal, you shouldn't own an animal. You got to make sure that animal could fit into your routine, otherwise you'll just make that animal depressed. This next one though, this one was kind of funny to me, and I kind of understood this one. Zebras. I'm thinking they had to definitely outlaw this because of the horse riders, the country boys. You also can't ride a zebra though, because if you ride a zebra, apparently it'll burst its kidneys or something like that. But regardless, zebras as pets, illegal. Why is that though? Well, zebras have a deadly ass kick, man. Like they could take your whole head off, Conor McGregor style, Mike Tyson, right hook, right uppercut. You know what I'm saying? So they just don't want anyone fucking around with them. Makes sense to me, you know. They also can't be domesticated, so you don't really want one running around the fields going all nuts. The last one I wanted to talk about, which I thought was pretty popular, but I guess is illegal in a good amount of states, is the ferrets. Ferrets are apparently very skittish in a way where if they get frightened, they'll bite, so I guess that's what kind of makes them dangerous. But the thing is, like, they're just small little creatures, so I feel like it's got to be much more than that, right? Well, apparently the bite is a very good carrier of rabies and other diseases, so if these things get loose, you got a plague-carrying zombie on your hands. And that, you know, you don't want to start The Walking Dead again. I mean, we're already fucking, I don't even know how many seasons deep into that, and that turned to shit, so we wouldn't want to recreate that in real life. But yeah.